Hello and welcome. I've been giving you some transfer news for the last couple of days, and it's important that I continue on the same vein. A lot of people have asked me that I was talking about Mohun Bagan for the last couple of days. So why am I not talking about East Bengal? And I'd also promised them as part of my broadcast yesterday that I will over a period of time talk about East Bengal as well. So today I will actually talk about both clubs. Let me start off with East Bengal and then I will move on to Mohun Bagan. Coming to East Bengal, all of us know that East Bengal did not have a good season last year. If you remember, there was a lot of euphoria, a lot of excitement, a lot of interest when East Bengal got their foreigners to Calcutta. When the foreigners landed at the Kolkata airport, be it Madi Talal, there was a huge crowd at night. When Diamantakos landed in Kolkata, people said, here's the real Dimi, and there was a massive euphoria among East Bengal fans. Saul Crespo, Diamantakos, Madi Talal. Of course, Clayton Silva has already left the club. If you talk about the foreigners from last season, people were excited about them. Fans were excited about them. But the end result in the sheet is practically nothing. So here comes the first piece of news. Coach Oscar Bruzon has made it very clear, and yes, you are hearing it right. Coach Oscar Bruzon has made it very clear that East Bengal will need to release all the 6 foreigners that they have in the club ranks at this point in time. Once again, let me tell you this. All of the 6 foreigners who played for East Bengal in the 2024 season will be let go. Every one of them will be released and none of them will feature in the East Bengal team of the 2025-26 season based on the wish list that has been sent to the club officials and to the company by coach Oscar Bruzon. After the Super Cup, or rather the debacle of the Super Cup, you were all witness to the fact that Oscar Bruzon lost his cool and said East Bengal needed better foreigners. So, continuing with his rant, one can say, or rather now a reasoned analysis of what you have seen last year, the coach has put his foot down. And whether or not the management likes it or not, or the club officials, none of the foreigners who were brought to the club last year will be wearing East Bengal jerseys in the year 2025-2026. One of the names given by Oscar Bruzon as part of his wish list is the Boshundhara Kings player Miguel. And that is a confirmed fact. He has given Miguel as one of his primary signings and has asked the club officials and the company to solicit Miguel's services for the club for the upcoming season. Question here is, has the signing happened? Has there been any definitive progress since? Is it now a done deal? The answer is, at this point in time, at least there is no official signing yet. And I can confirm this to you, there has been no official signing yet on the part of East Bengal and Miguel. Having said that, since the time coach Oscar Bruzon gave Miguel's name to the club officials and asked them to get his services, there has been hectic activity and the club has moved extremely quickly and is determined, yes, I'm using the word determined, to make sure that this signing is done at the earliest and this deal is sealed. So while there has been no signing done yet, I can confirm to you that East Bengal club and company, they are determined to make sure that Miguel wears the red and gold jersey in the upcoming season based on a specific requirement given to them by coach Oscar Bruzon. Miguel is not the only name in coach Bruzon's list. How did it transpire? On the day of East Bengal's celebratory function in Kolkata, the Chief Minister, Honorable Mamata Bandyopadhyay, had said to the club that they need to make a much stronger team for the ISL of this particular season. It was after the CM's instruction, advice, suggestion, whatever way you want to interpret it, you can. It was after the CM's suggestion that there was a meeting, and I can confirm to you that there was a meeting between the company where it was attended by Aditya Agarwal, by Bibhash Agarwal, who is at this point in time looking into the transfer window, and by club officials led by Nituda or Devabroto Sarkar, who were all part of that meeting in the company's office. The meeting was held there after the chief minister insisted that East Bengal makes a far better team in this particular transfer window for ISL 2025-26. As a follow up, what was also discussed and decided in the meeting is that club officials or the company, they will not try and solicit players, but rather will go with whatever the coach suggests and will abide by the wish list that is supplied to them by the coach, in this case, Oscar Bruzon. As a result, Bruzon was asked to give his wish list to the club, and that is where Miguel features as one of the prominent names who East Bengal is now actively soliciting to get to play for the Red and Gold Brigade. There are many other names in that wish list as well, and over a period of time, we will try and give you more and more East Bengal updates in the coming days. I hope East Bengal fans have been, how do I put it? You are excited listening to this particular update, because a firm team or a good team in all likelihood is a certainty as far as this ISL season. Moving on to Mohun Bagan. The Mohun Bagan update, over the last couple of days, I have told you multiple things. I have told you that Mohun Bagan is not going for Jackson Irvine. I have also told you that this Australian star, Hull City star, is not in Mohun Bagan's radar because they don't want another midfield option when they have a Sahal, when they have a Thapa, when they have a Tangri, when they have an Abhishek, and of course when they have an Apuya. I've also told you that Mohun Bagan's primary target is an Indian centre-back. Many of you have guessed the name and have said to me, is it Mehtab Singh? I am not saying it, you are. I have also said to you that even if they guess the first choice central defender, they will still want a centre-back, a foreign centre-back. Is that Tom Aldred's replacement? Could well be. At this point, we know that last season, Alberto Rodriguez and Tom Aldred played a stellar hand in the success of Mohun Bagan. This season, in every likelihood, Greg Stewart, Tom Aldred, Nuno Reyes are the three foreigners that Mohun Bagan will replace. So they will definitely go for a centre-back. Today, the update that I am giving you for Mohun Bagan is as follows. After what happened in the Super Cup, I can now tell you that Dheeraj Singh Moirangthem will no longer feature as part of Mohun Bagan club. After what we have seen in the Super Cup, I don't think that the kind of excellence that Mohun Bagan is after is being delivered by Dheeraj Singh Moirangthem. So I think that match against FC Goa was the last time that you have seen Dheeraj Singh Moirangthem in the green and maroon jersey. So that's the update that I can give you from the Mohun Bagan stable, that the Super Cup or the semi-final of the Super Cup was the last time that Dheeraj played in Mohun Bagan colours. The club will release him and we will see a new goalkeeper to be second to Vishal Kher. Whether a number 2 or a number 3, but Dheeraj Singh Moirangthem has run out of his time as part of a Mohun Bagan player. I will come back with more Mohun Bagan and East Bengal news almost every day, the moment I get them. Keep watching Revsportz, Revsportz English and Revsportz Bangla for every possible transfer news from the Indian Super League stable. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed listening to this particular video.